And we're live.
We're live. Happy
That's
Saturday.
Pause after. What the heck was that all about?
Is it Saturday already?
It is Saturday already.
It's a
Finally
fast week.
Saturday, and I'm off for a week.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
good for you.
What are you going to do all week?
I am got so many projects on the go. I am busy.
He's got activities.
I got activities. I got activities and events and adventures.
You should come here. I have plenty of things that can get done. I'll just give you a list.
I got to make a list. Then I'll be organized. I need to
Make a list. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, no kidding.
How we need to be organized.
Yeah.
I came this close to going to Walt Disney World.
I can't
World.
believe
I
it.
know.
I
Bummed you didn't go.
Yeah.
I got to sell my car.
Sell
The
it.
car's not sold yet. The auction guy gave me nothing. I got nothing at the
The
auction.
auction guy tried to rip you off.
Well, it wasn't so much the auction guy. It didn't sell. So I'm just kind of like, oh man. So I have a guy coming to look at it tomorrow. So hopefully
Hello
he'll buy
from
it.
Michigan. Hello.
That's Lily.
Lily
I wish you weren't in a
Lawrence.
different country because I would buy your car.
Hello, humans.
It's a nice car. I like that car. And you know, I went to go pick it up at the auction, and I could see it was crying. It was
Thank
sad
you.
at being at the auction.
It was feeling rejected.
Yeah.
That's right, Mary.
Who is it? Lily asked about my wedding ring.
Oh, let's see. A lot of people's names aren't showing up, even Mary.
Yeah, you have to go to that
Yeah.
StreamYard and click the blue.
Please
blue
allow
button.
StreamYard to show your name.
StreamYard.com.
Stan met us at Hollywood Studios on the first. Oh, meet them at
The
come on,
reason
do it.
I was going was to go to Epcot on the first, because there was a media event on the 1st that I
Who's
was going to go
complaining?
to.
Kim, your name's not showing up either.
Mary, I'm sorry for all the complaining. Is that Kim?
That's Kim. Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you ever apologize to me for all the complaining?
Facebook is a pain. This
Yeah.
StreamYard's kind
Is
of a
a
pain.
pain.
Well, I guess it's more Facebook's fault, eh?
Katie's watching. Papa the Popcorn is watching from
Hey, Kate.
YouTube. Very cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Sharing
I
is caring.
think YouTube, you don't have to worry about
Right.
doing
Is
the
it
Facebook
just
thing.
me or has the whole internet been weird all week? I figured with everyone home, everyone's on, but we've had internet issues, I'd say, from Tuesday to now.
Wow. Maybe because a lot of people are on and it's just slowing things down or something.
Maybe.
I haven't been on that much because we hosted Thanksgiving and we're busy. So between cooking and cleaning and then doing the lights outside, it's been pretty busy.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. Our turkey came out good. I did a good job. I was proud of it. It's getting better. It was nice. How about you?
Mine was great. It was just the two of us this year, and I married someone who cooks, so all I had to do was sit and watch TV and clean dishes all day. It
Good
was
for
a
you.
Perfect Thanksgiving.
You planned that out well.
I did. I don't have to cook dinners ever. It's great.
I'm just going to call up that.
Who is having trouble getting into? Hold on. Let's see the comments. I'm trying to. Oh, Steve. It's Now That's Disney. If you type in my name and Now That's Disney, you'll find the YouTube page or the YouTube channel. I think it's hard if you just search Now That's Disney. Thank you, Katie. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? We can.
There it is.
Can you hear me? That's our turkey.
There's
Well,
your turkey.
before it was cooked.
I hope. Yeah, I hope that wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a that is a beforehand.
Okay, what is this
picture.
thing? A scouring pad, or what is this?
No, that's lemon and I cut up onion, lemon, and orange and
So
place it around.
That's an orange.
Yeah, that's an orange slice, and there's some tucked in back by its horns in the back there.
Yeah, I see.
That's
Yeah.
a good looking bird.
Yeah, it was a 20-pounder.
I didn't realize Hal was selling turkeys now. What is this? A horn coming out of here?
Yeah, there's a couple horns.
and what is this thing?
So that is Kim's uncle makes.
That's Kim's uncle.
Yeah, in the turkey. We shoved him right in there. He tastes delicious, by the way. No, her uncle makes stuffing with a lot of herbs and stuff. So, and then has that piece of bread there that's also got the herbs on it. But like I jam that on top of the stuffing to keep everything in and moist.
Because I'm thinking that is the biggest crouton I've ever saw.
Yes, basically it is a giant crouton. It was good.
I want to see an after picture.
Oh yeah.
What's funny is we brined our turkey this year, and it was so good. We pulled it out of the oven, and we just started right into it. And once I started cleaning up, I realized we were so into the turkey, we left the stuffing sitting in the oven the whole time.
Oh no.
We completely forgot it because it was the best turkey ever.
Yeah, the first year we hosted Thanksgiving, it came out. I pulled it out and it was still actually undercooked and had to go back in, and everything else was warm and waiting. Last year, I convectionally cooked it in our oven, and it cooked too quick, and the skin was too dark. This year, I just cooked it in the oven. I didn't convectionally cook it, and kept basting it, and had a lot of juices on the bottom, and it came out really good.
Have you guys ever done the deep fried turkey?
I have not.
Once, and it was a missile that launched into the air, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, because
it looks like the sound of it, just like I've never had it. I've never tried it.
You can't do it frozen.
It's the sound of it was very NASA. Boom.
No, but I'm picturing that would taste delicious if it's done properly.
You know who Scott Feldmar, who is a friend and always tunes in. He's a fireman also in New Jersey, and he does it every year. He said 36 minutes, turkey's done, meal's over. Nice. But he's like, if you drop it in frozen, it's going to explode. So,
yeah, my brother does it all the time. I've never been to his house, so I don't know.
I can burn cereal, so I made sure to marry someone who does all the cooking for me.
Yeah,
who forgets the stuffing in the oven.
Yeah, life is so much easier in the kitchen this way.
I sent you guys a picture of the done bird, the cooked bird.
Okay, where do we got here? Where is that? I saw one here. I've had fried turkey. It's delicious. It does sound. It sounds like something that would be so good.
Hi, Mama.
Butter under the skin, and it turns out so good. Yes. A lot of work, and it's over. That's the thing. It's so much work, and then 5 minutes. Supper's done.
Yeah. Right. It is.
There's 8 hours.
But we have leftovers for the whole 4-day weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's really about leftovers. If you could cook Thanksgiving meal on Thanksgiving and have nobody over and tell them to come the next day, it would be fantastic. There's no stress, no nothing.
Yeah,
I've had a piece of pie for breakfast the last 2 days.
Yes, I had chocolate pudding pie yesterday morning.
I like that picture you sent me, Jay, where you just took the tub of Cool Whip and you just put the pie inside it.
Yeah, the proper way.
I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my famous Baby Yoda memes.
Donald says he kicks me out of the kitchen on Thanksgiving and he does the cooking.
Yeah. So Kim does a lot of the prepping. I help her prep, and she does a lot of the appetizers, and then I take care of the turkey, and then we kind of work on everything else together. But
no, we still can't see you, Mary.
No, Mary.
No.
Sorry.
It's crazy.
No,
yeah.
We made a deal this year. I will let you go crazy, do the traditional Thanksgiving, spend all day in the kitchen. If it means I don't have to pull the tree out and do any decorating for Christmas this year.
We did that as well. The outside of the house is
you're
done.
so generous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do all the work, so I don't have to do any.
Did you make the cranberry sauce that's shaped like a can? Did you make that?
I didn't even have to do that.
You didn't
I
even
just show up with my fork ready.
Hold on 1 sec.
Where, Mama?
That's the great thing about being married to a foodie is I literally have to cook nothing.
The trick is to do the dishes as you cook.
I do that. That's my only part to playing Thanksgiving besides being hungry.
Is the dishes?
The dishes.
You know, my job is dealing with the leftovers.
Oh,
It's packing up all the leftovers. There we are. Is that the latest one?
No.
Say hi.
Is that the street rat? Is that one?
This is the street rat. Street rat.
You should have called him Aladdin.
I know. Look.
Hi, Mowgli. Oh, no.
So cute.
Thanks. I think he wants to go upstairs. You want to go upstairs and eat?
Hi, kitty.
Yeah. Tell Mommy to come down and get you. Mommy, if you're watching, come get Mowgli.
Eats up as she goes, but it's still a lot. So,
No matter what, it seems like even if you use 3 dishes, there's 100 to wash on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
So I got the wedding ring back.
It's here.
I after we finished recording, I went upstairs and I said to my wife, I said, I can't believe it. Because I just got it like on Friday or Thursday and it was missing already. It was like Saturday, it was missing. And I couldn't believe it. So I guess it was it was a Thursday. And then it was I can't remember. It was, I had less than a week. So I called this. I went. Maybe when I went to get my keys out of my pocket, it's in my pocket. So I checked in my pockets. I checked my jacket pocket. I checked. I thought maybe when I was drying my hands, it fell by the towels and by the sink. And I'm looking there, I couldn't find it anywhere. I called the store. I said, if anybody turns in a ring, it's mine. Keep your eyes open for it. They started searching the store. I took all the cushions off my couch. I was pulling the couch away from the wall, just ripping the house apart, trying to find this ring. So then my wife says, he goes, "Hey, I just sent you a picture." So she sent me a picture of our sink. I should show it. And the ring is right beside here's the hole of the sink, and the ring was right beside the hole of the sink.
Yeah.
I can't believe it was that close.
Yeah.
And it didn't go down. You're lucky.
But
you are really lucky.
Yeah.
We found it 2 days ago. Like 2 days before I noticed it was missing.
You failed the test.
I didn't notice it was missing till we were live on the air, but apparently she found it like Monday or we were live Saturday. So that would have been Friday?
Yeah.
Hang on, did I mention it on here or did I mention it on GCT?
GCT, because you
okay,
sent
that makes sense.
Okay.
Right,
that makes more sense now. We're getting my shows mixed up. Yeah, so it was on Monday. So yeah, I lost it Sunday morning. She found it Sunday morning when she woke up in the sink. That's like 6 in the morning.
Chris, you're absolutely right. We've been playing refrigerated Jenga for like days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, it's cold here, right, in New Jersey, so our garage doesn't heat it, and I put stuff in the garage as well.
But the best part about refrigerator Jenga is just eating everything to clear space.
Oh, yeah, Donald. Remember Donald's wedding ring story that he told on the true story and the false story?
Yeah, didn't he flung and it went flying and he grabbed it before it fell or something?
Yeah.
Didn't Tim Tracker have one too where he lost it?
Yeah.
Jen did.
And
at
somebody Kingdom.
Yeah.
And they were like, and they finally decided it went down the drain at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
They stopped looking for it, and a cast member found it and it searched a park until she found them.
Yeah, they got it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
It's awesome.
I
was saying your ring is so awesome that I looked at the website and went, I want the Baby Yoda ring. I'll never take that one off.
We should get them to sponsor us.
I reached out to Enso Rings
and
they said they'll get back to me.
Okay.
Yeah, they said they have to pass the information along. Let's see.
And I was on Poppin' the Popcorn. On Tuesday, and we talked Hallmark Christmas movies, one of my favorite pastimes this time of year.
That's right. We're going to show.
Did you watch the whole Beatles?
I didn't get to finish the first episode. We didn't get to finish.
Oh, it's a series. I thought it was a single episode.
No, I think there's 6 parts. I think.
Okay.
Oh wow.
They have
I thought it was a one and done.
Here's our finished bird.
Oh, there we go.
That's a really good looking bird.
Thanks.
Yeah,
that's what I said to him before I ate him.
You are so good looking.
You are gonna taste so good.
So pretty, so tasty.
There was a lot of people saying moist.
I guess they're pretty comfortable. Yeah, they are pretty comfortable. Considering I didn't even notice it was missing for 2 days.
That's how comfortable it is. You were like, I don't even feel this.
But now every time I wash my hands, I'm like really conscious of it, making sure that because I wash my hands like a raccoon, like I really scrub.
Yeah,
like I get in and I'm completely covered in water after I'm done.
Like a raccoon eating cat food.
Wash your face with your hands as you go.
Have you ever seen the Christmas shoes, the Hallmark one? Yes, I did, and I posted about it. It was it's actually a pretty good one.
I've seen
that was filmed in my town. Christmas shoes.
What's so great about these? Because I've never watched one.
You know what? Okay, so I talked about this on Katie's podcast, but I originally started watching them because I'll be driving down the street in July and it's snow on the sidewalk, which we don't normally have snow on the sidewalk, but it's because they're filming a Hallmark movie in my town. And they make fake snow and they put it out on the sidewalk, and I'm like, what the heck is a snowman? And there's snow. So I'm like, well, what movie are they filming? So I started watching it just to kind of see if I saw anything within the town. And then you start like, these shows are really bad.
Yeah.
like the snow machines are blowing snow up, You can see people in the background like walking in shorts that are just walking on the sidewalk and aren't part
Right,
of the
they
show.
didn't cut out, right?
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
sitting there like with their they're there with their hot cocoa, ooh, it's cold out, and the green trees behind them because they're filming them in July and August in Winnipeg.
Right.
So, but then I started I started watching them because they were so bad, but they started getting kind of good. Like I start watching them now, now I watch them like when they're good, and when they're bad, they're better.
Is it
That
the
makes
same
any
reason
sense.
I watch Days of Our Lives?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. But yeah, like the bad ones are better than the good ones. But it's the same storyline every time where the couples are going to fall in love.
Oh, it's always the same story.
No, one person
Yeah.
gets a card during the Hallmark movies, but it's every actor
Right.
wondered where they went.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I don't understand. We talked about this on Popping the Popper too. Is I'm surprised that they don't cross promote more in the Hallmark movies by having Hallmark cards and Hallmark ornaments on the trees, or
Right.
or here's your gift. You open it up and it's a Hallmark keepsake ornament.
Or at least like a Hallmark gift bag or
Yeah, like they don't cross promote like very, very little. The odd time they do, and it's very rare.
So much goes into those movies. They
Yeah.
don't have time for anything else.
Well, and the other thing too is they record them quick. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure, like a half hour.
Like I watched one the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was just filmed like this September in Winnipeg, and it aired already in November.
Wow.
I'm so old. I remember Marlene's first possession
She actually got possessed.
many times over the years.
Oh, no. I can't watch any of this nonsense.
Days is great. Days is
Yeah.
just a bat crazy comedy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So I watched. I was watching Ernest Saves Christmas just before he came down. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's in Orlando. It's filmed in. It's Christmas in Orlando.
Okay.
That's funny, man.
And it starts off with Santa Claus arriving in Orlando at the Orlando airport. Is where it starts.
The Christmas time, there's a lot of good shows and there's a lot of bad movies, like the Christmas movies and stuff that come out. Like, okay, the Santa Claus was good, but I don't need the Santa Claus 3, 4, 5. You know,
They were pretty. The whole series wasn't bad.
it was okay, but not as good as like the first one. Like the Home Alone's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, 1 was great, 2 was
Those are
okay.
the kind of movies I watch the first one, but tend to skip the
Yeah.
4th, 5th, 6th,
I
7th,
think I like the
8th.
second Home Alone more than I do the first one. Actually,
Oh, really?
the New York one.
You know
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, where he's throwing those bricks off the top of the ledge of the 3-story building. And
Yeah,
whack, right in the forehead.
My favorite in the first one is the spider.
ain't
When he
got to wear
throws a
bricks,
spider
kid.
on him.
He throws another one.
Think.
I think I love his reaction to the first one. I'm alone.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
I feel you, little brother. I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good ones in that. Well, is Die Hard, in your opinion, a Christmas movie?
You know what? I've never seen
Yes.
it.
You've never seen Die Hard?
I've never
What?
seen Die Hard.
Oh my!
Really?
I've never seen any
God.
of them.
That's crazy. You got to watch Die Hard.
You have to watch it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it on? It's not on Disney Plus. How am I going to watch it?
Nah, you just get it on some. There's more channels than Disney Plus. Stan knows Hallmark and Disney Plus. And
I got
that's it.
It's only 2 channels I get this time of year.
That's all he gets. It's got a satellite dish and it points in one direction. It gets 2 channels. Yeah, Stan, it's a great Die Hard. The
debate.
original Die Hard is awesome. And yes, I think it's a Christmas movie.
I'm with you there. I think it's a Christmas movie. I think
It's so
any movie that takes place at Christmas, you can technically call a Christmas movie.
Okay,
Right.
has anybody watched Hawkeye yet?
I know T9. I can't
Yes.
believe it's
That's a
not
Christmas
seen Die
show.
Hard.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
have
seen
you guys
Hawkeye
watched it?
yet.
Oh, it's great. It's the
Yes.
best this character's been on screen.
It's 25. We haven't even started yet.
Yeah, we're just doing some
We're
chit
just
chat.
hanging out, you know.
Yeah, chit chat.
I've
After
never
holiday.
seen Die
Because
Hard.
we've
Who's
seen
this?
each other.
Yeah.
Who's my chat's not keeping up on my
Wait,
thing now. I
who
don't know
has
anybody
never
anymore.
seen Mary? You haven't seen Die
Yes.
Hard? Come on. Die Hard is great.
Yeah. It's now it's pretty campy, but in a great fun way.
Right.
Amazon Prime. Okay, I have Amazon Prime.
There you go.
Okay, I'll check it out. Twice. You've seen Hawkeye twice, both episodes. Hawkeye is so good.
Yeah. And they're really sticking to landing. I mean, I can't remember the graphic novel this is based on, but I read it when it came out. As I'm watching, I'm going, check, check, check. This is all straight out of the book.
Okay, we got to float the monorail too.
Oh, yeah, we have to do that. Have you guys ever, well, Stan, you've probably seen this because it's like a Hallmark movie, Love Actually? The Christmas movie, Love Actually?
Maybe?
Yeah.
What's that one about?
Love around Christmas time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I actually see it? I don't know.
Keira Knightley's in it. Who else is in it? The guy that was in The Walking Dead, the main actor guy that was in most of the seasons, the cop guy. Who else is in? There's a lot of good people in it. Oh, Liam Neeson is in it. They do like all. What's his name? That British actor. He's in every British movie. Hello. He says,
Oh, that guy.
that guy.
Yeah,
he says, forget about it in that one movie where he tries to have a New York accent. Forget about it.
I'm a boy. If it has love in the title, I probably skipped it.
Oh, it's a great movie. Love Actually. It's like all these different stories going on at once. It's like one of those movies.
Okay.
And they intertwine, like it all catches up at the end, how they're all, yeah, it is. Right. T9 is absolutely correct.
Kind of like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Alan Rickman's in it.
Oh, so is it that type of style where you get flashbacks and forwards and everything? I like.
Well, you get just like parts of the story. There's no
Yeah.
like past or forward. It's like everything's in there now. I can't remember. All right, this actor that I'm thinking of, the British actor,
getting old.
he got caught in New York City years ago, maybe with a woman of the night in a car. What the heck is his name?
This is not ringing a bell at all.
He was married to Elizabeth
I
Hurley.
don't think I've seen this movie.
The
What-
heck is his name?
Is it on Disney Plus?
No. Is it on Amazon Prime? No. Is it on Hugh Grant? Thank you. Who said Hugh Mary? Thank you.
I was just asking Siri. Everyone,
Yes.
Elizabeth Hurley's been married too.
Yes, Hugh Grant. That's the guy.
Mary hates him. She hates you.
Oh, really? I love him.
Really? He's great in everything.
He's hilarious. Forget about it.
Wasn't he a Pretty Woman?
No, that's
Donald.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere.
Thank you. I was going to say Michael Douglas. That wasn't him either.
Okay.
And again, I'm so old. I know the Richard Gere joke, but I'm going to leave it because
Yeah, I know that joke.
All righty. Do we want to do the monorail?
Ooh. We may do the floating
Okay,
monorail.
let's float the monorail. You know what I just realized?
Uh-oh.
We never used the Halloween version I did of that this year. We used it last year.
We're way past all.
Yeah.
It's too late now. Next year.
We'll do it on Christmas. How about that?
New Year's. That'll be our New Year's one.
Let's see what we got tonight. We have a one-night stay. Check in November 29th. Check out November 30th. Look at how much money this is. $212. I can't believe it.
Dude, that's the same price as an All-Star now.
Yep. Animal
Yeah.
Kingdom Villas in Kandani Village. Deluxe Studio Savannah View for $212. That is insane.
That's a great deal.
Yeah. Savings over Disney $413. So what's up, Lewis?
I don't think All Stars are quite at 212 yet, but Pop is.
Give it time.
Yeah.
This is like one of those deals too. Like, okay, you want a staycation. You want to tack a day on before or after your trip that you already have booked. You want to book longer than one night, and you want to take this deal and then hope that maybe if you get a room at rack rate with the resort, you could stay for another day or two. Like this is a kind of deal, a one night stay. Or again, you could just do an overnight stay, and you can have a beautiful stay at Animal Kingdom, which is the perfect staycation resort on Disney.
Savannah
property.
View yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Savannah, right. So go to the resort, book a dining reservation, take in the grounds, go over to Jumbo House and check out Kidani as well, and walk around and see everything,
And that's one of those hotels you don't even have to visit the park. You just have a nice romantic
Yeah,
evening for two.
right. It's a
I
great
just
resort
want
to
to
do
sit
that.
out on the Savannah View balcony and have a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
That's what I
I've
want.
been checking their website every week because I'm looking for like a nice romantic 2-night getaway just for the two of us. And so every week I keep looking because I'm going to find the perfect deal on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's saying what are you doing Monday?
T9.
Oh, there you go.
Is that Monday?
Monday.
29th?
Go. Someone's got to book it.
Yeah.
And tell our friends over at DVC-rental that we sent you.
You got it?
Go. Yeah. Check out, get in touch with Scott at dvc-rental.com. Remember the dash to save the cash. Check them out all over social media, please. Check out their other company, buyandselldvc.com, where you could buy and or sell a DVC contract. I was just chatting with Scott earlier today about that deal, and also House of Mouse Expo that's going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So wish I was there.
I wish we went to that.
Right now they're having that Pleasure Island rewind party that looks fun. I just saw that John posted a picture.
Yeah. I so wish I was there right now. It looks like they're having a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something floating. Is that a bug in my beer? Oh, we'll drink it. It's not a big deal. It'll taste good.
Drunk bug.
Drunk bug. Let's see. D Magic World. Our friends at D Magic World, 24/7 streaming Disney magic. Please check out our friends at dmagicworld.com. Not only are they playing Disney music 24/7, but little snippets here and there of Now That's Disney Night Live with yours truly and Stan and Jason. And again, you choose what we play so you can get in touch with them and tell them what you want to hear. Now's a great time to do it right around the holidays. You can ask for Disney holiday music. Please reach out to our friends at Disney, D Magic World.
Are they playing more Christmas music these days?
They should be, yes.
They are, or
I believe they are, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So what do we have? What do you got? Oh, time's up. No time for.
All right. Good night,
people can't
everybody.
ask
Thanks
us
for
questions.
coming.
Wait, we're already halfway through. How did
Happy
that happen?
Thanksgiving.
I have a really bad feeling about these questions that people have lined up for us.
Basically, what it comes down is we didn't have a show topic, and we said, "What are we going to do?" And then we came up with, "Let's do a Disney rapid fire." So I listened to ESPN Radio in the morning, and they do like a rapid fire question thing where fans call in. And the people that call in can't even say hello, how are you doing? They just have to get right to their question. It's like rapid fire, right? So what's your questions? And then I figured to make it more fun, we could each only have 1 minute to collectively or individually answer the questions.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not nervous at
So
all.
what's the best restaurant at each theme park? Are we talking table service or quick service?
Are we talking Disney World?
I would imagine.
Yeah, Disney. Let's go Disney World.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, are we talking table service or quick service?
There's no good quick service. Let's do table service.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the
Okay, Animal Kingdom.
Yak and Yeti.
Yeah.
I agree.
Just no question.
Epcot. Epcot stuffer.
That one's tough.
It's very tough.
Tapping as I try to think of an answer. Fish and chips. I'm going to go Rosencrown.
Rosencrown. Yeah.
The table service Rosencrown?
Mm-hmm.
There's
very-
okay. I've never
It's
eaten
so
there.
good.
I
Yeah.
haven't eaten at too many places at Epcot table service, honestly.
I could eat their fish and chips all day and not ride anything.
Yeah. That's the issue too with Epcot, because you have so many different choices to snack on or little, the booths and everything. But yeah, we love Rosencrown as well.
I think I gotta go to Cellier.
That's a good place as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Hollywood Studios.
Oh, Brown Derby.
Brown Derby for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Brown Derby.
I have to eat there every time I visit.
We eat there usually twice during a stay.
50s prime time is really good too. Mind you,
I got to be honest. Last time I went, I said to myself, if I never come back here again, I'm fine.
You'd be all right.
That's kind of how I was too. I didn't get the shtick.
There was no show. There's no shtick.
Well, that's the thing,
food
right?
was only okay last time.
Yeah.
Apparently during COVID, you can't be funny.
Oh, but this was before COVID. They
Oh,
no
before,
one,
yeah,
in the-
frankly, we haven't been
not
to
one
the-
server
before
did the
Oh,
show.
wow.
I was like,
Yeah.
I came
Yeah.
here to be embarrassed.
Yeah, I came here to be yelled at.
Okay. Magic Kingdom.
Skipper Canteen.
I've never
be our
been there.
guest with the prefix Skipper Canteen. I like Skipper Canteen. Kim didn't like it.
See, I gotta go Crystal Palace because I prefer. I've never been to Skipper.
Okay.
But
be
our guest in Crystal Palace. I prefer Crystal Palace.
Mary just chimed in. She said Tony's.
Where are you looking?
No, I was joking.
I'm a fan of Rosie Crown, but the fish and chip counters there all day. The fish and chips at the counter service, I get every single trip.
I was trying to come up with a way to say Tony's
Garden Grill.
That's
Garden
what-
Grill.
Tony's, yeah, we should have just all said Tony's. We never ate at Garden Grill. We've never had it. I want to try the Garden Grill breakfast.
I like Garden Grill a lot.
I want to go there for breakfast. I've heard breakfast is the best meal of the day.
Mm-hmm. Donald has a. Oh wait, hold on.
Here, what would you replace Tom Sawyer Island with?
Nothing.
I did have an answer for this one. I liked Simon said that he wanted to get that attraction where you shoot way up, like 1,000 miles in the air, and then you just come down with no parachute or nothing.
Well, you mean like a slingshot ride? One of those things? Like,
no, they just shoot you up and you just fall.
Oh,
I said, well, that would help with crowds because
Yeah.
you can only do it once. He said.
how about since that area is kind of close to Haunted Mansion, something like a haunted graveyard thing, like haunted area that you would walk through. Like, so it's Tom Sawyer Island. They have that cave, which is actually pretty cool and scary if you're in it, and some fun places to go and kind of relax, but maybe some sort of grave type deal, like something with the Haunted Mansion thing.
Yeah. I'm going to go with you on that one because Tom Sawyer at Magic Kingdom is split in two islands. So you could have one, you wouldn't have to change one, but make the other one completely spooky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Marvel Zombies. You have to try to survive on the island.
Yeah. Avengers.
Ooh.
Assemble.
God, hi, Dad.
Hey, what's up, my man? That's my son. He's watching from YouTube. That is so awesome.
Jody saying, I love Garden Grill for the characters and the cellier, so relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Garden Grill is great. I mean, every video I've seen about Garden Grill, people really enjoy it.
We had
I'm
on
not
about
big on
the
characters, but I've heard with Garden Grill, you will see every character in rotation.
Yeah.
the worst restaurant in each Disney theme park.
Tony's.
Yeah, definitely not Tony's.
I've never tried Tony, so I can't comment on it, but I have heard a lot of not so good things about it.
Tony's was pretty bad. Tony's was one of the worst things I've eaten on property, other than the pizza from the takeout window on the boardwalk.
That's horrible. Well,
Yeah.
the pizza anywhere is bad.
Yeah, I threw it out, and I don't throw food out.
Almost no good pizza at Disney.
Yeah.
Marla's asking what her favorite table service restaurant at Walt Disney Resorts.
Oh, at a resort. I might be biased because I love the Polynesian.
This is actually my upcoming topic on the Solar I'm recording this week, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, good. You'll get
the first thing that came to mind.
Right, like Ohana, and it's just more about the vibe. So the
The
food's
first thing
okay.
that comes to mind is Ohana and Sanaa, but I gotta say Hoop to Do music review is so much fun. So
just for the fried chicken alone, I don't need the show. I just need that bucket of fried chicken.
Oh, I love fried chicken. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
There you go. That's a good idea.
That makes a ton of sense as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I could see Tiana taking over the island with the changes coming to Splash.
Mardi Gras Island or something.
Yeah.
You know, something cute like that.
Tina says she'd like Tony's.
See, and I think any restaurant on property, it all depends on the night. I mean, I've had bad meals at Ohana. I've had great meals at Ohana. I think any restaurant could be on or off depending on, the night.
Pizza Ponte, where is that?
Oh, that's in Disney Springs.
Okay.
Pizza Ponte, yeah. None of the restaurants in Epcot to me are great. I kind of yeah.
Which restaurant are you most looking forward to that you've never tried before?
I want the bar menu from Space 220.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I want
Space 220 or what's that resort that everybody's going on about, whatever the characters when it's all art. It's on the Skyliner.
The new
one. Not the Grand Destino.
And the steakhouse too.
Right.
That's another one I want to try.
Yeah, Steakhouse
really
71 or something.
Try the new steakhouse. I've not heard a single bad thing about it.
What's the other one? It's not Gran Destino. It is the Riviera. Is that the one, Stan?
Yeah.
Yes, the Riviera.
Yeah.
I want to try that one as well.
Mhm.
Those are like my top 3 right now. If you could only go to one park for the rest of your life, what would it be? Follow up: if you had to never go to a park, which one would you give up?
Ooh.
I've never been to it, but Tokyo Disney Sea
That's a great question.
would be the one I would go to
Yeah.
for the rest of my life. I know I'm gonna love it. And I think Epcot. I could do without Epcot, honestly.
That's the park. If I had to give one up, it'd be Epcot.
Yeah.
If I could only go to one park for the rest of my life, it'd be Disneyland.
Or
the
Disneyland.
original.
Disneyland would be of the ones that I've been to.
That's my home park. I couldn't give that one up.
I'd probably pick Animal Kingdom for the park that I would keep going to. Only one park, and I would eliminate. Oh my God, I'm saying this Magic Kingdom.
Really?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Controversy.
Oh my God.
Which one would you
I'm
go
so
to for the rest of your
nervous.
life? Which one would you go to for the rest of your life?
I'd like to go to Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, really?
I love Animal Kingdom.
See, Hollywood Studios would be a good one too to go to if there was more to do.
I almost said Hollywood Studios just because Tower of Terror is there.
Who said?
Well,
Mary
and Star
said, "Kick
Wars
me
and
off the
Muppets and-
show."
Kick David off the show. Three Bridges is another one too.
I have a love-hate with Magic Kingdom. I love Magic Kingdom. I hate the fact that it's so crowded and there's so many strollers hitting you in the legs, and it's so hard to get around.
Would you tie Stan into it?
What roller coaster?
Would you tie Stan into and make him ride it?
Oh God, over and over again.
Gadgets Go Coaster because it's the tamest.
Yeah,
I'm not going to kill him.
That's
No,
probably
I
one
would-
I could probably do that one.
Are you bad on loops?
I'm bad on anything. I'm
All
bad
right,
on
let's
elevators.
put you on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Escalators are make me queasy.
Yeah. Do Rock and Roller Coaster. At least you get to hear Aerosmith as you go upside down and throw up on yourself repeatedly.
I wish I could get you on Tower of Terror so badly, Stan. It's the best ride.
So Kim's for the ones that she wants to try she's never been to is a steakhouse. I'm not sure who this is.
Morimoto's?
Morimoto's?
I've heard really good things about Morimoto's.
Topolino's.
Where-
Another
where-
Topolino's.
Oh, yeah, Kim
Marla.
said Topolino's.
Yeah, our next
I wanna
visit
know
to
who
Disney
said-
World is a birthday trip, and I asked, where do you want to go more than anywhere else on property? And I heard Morimoto's. I went, why did you say that?
Steve is saying steakhouse he wants to try.
Yeah. I
Jody's
forgot about the
Riviera.
steakhouse.
Yeah. Three Bridges is great. Who is that? I'm guessing that's
Oh, yeah. Three Bridges. That's true.
another one I want to try. Steakhouse 71.
Lewis.
Excellent.
Lewis is rubbing it in.
Delicious Orchard with
is in
cookies
New
and
Jersey. Yeah. It is a great place, I'll tell you. Your head will fall off in there. You keep turning your head so much.
Who's saying I could give up Animal Kingdom?
I don't know, but they have to go. I mean, I love our viewers, but they gotta go. Mary
thinks you
says
can give
Animal
up.
Kingdom's too hot. Mary, I knew there was something with you.
I want to try breakfast and dinner. At
I
Steakhouse
really
71.
like Animal Kingdom, but I hear the too hot complaint from a lot of people. And it's funny, you think
Give up
a park
Disneyland.
with that many trees would cool you off.
Right.
Jody's saying Epcot's one of her favorites.
Epcot is great. I do love Epcot.
Kick David off the show.
The best jungle skipper stick. That's a good one.
Do you know which one I use the most in my everyday life is like a lot of people think these are just rocks, but a lot of people just take it for granted.
Yes, that's a really good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people, I agree with David. I get skipping Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get caught up here. I love all four, but Magic Kingdom is the last place. Wow.
And again, it's a love-hate relationship, but it's just like you want to watch the
Why wouldn't you let me
fireworks at
post this
night
one?
there, and it's out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Anytime there's fireworks, anytime there's a parade, I love it because the waits are shorter for me to hop on rides.
Well, yes. But like when trying to get through that hub in Magic Kingdom at night, it is insane.
And that's a 3-acre hub, and it is harder to get through than Disneyland's hub on a nighttime.
Nuts.
If you could sit and ask Walt one question, what would it be?
Great question. That is a really good question.
Can you write a list of things that you don't want done after you're gone?
Yeah.
So that
Oh.
we
What do you
can
think of
point to it
Chapek?
and go.
See, what
I
do you
would
think?
ask him if he signed the Fire Bob Chapek petition.
I would ask him. I say, hey, what do you think? Like, what do you
Yeah.
like
Like,
take
what's
him around
up,
and
yo? Right.
yeah, what do you think about what this became? Like, I'm sure it's beyond his
He'd probably be
dreams.
furious there's no smoking section.
It's got to
Yeah.
be right. Well, that's another thing. He would probably say, "Bring back the smoking section."
Smoking
I'm
section.
sorry. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I know
Bring
a lot
back
of people don't
smoking
like
in
smoking,
lines.
but you can't like do that to people that do smoke. I mean,
December 15th. Nice. Let's get out of the kingdom in the September.
who's Facebook user? Oh, Steve. Yeah. Honest, we
The
go
hub
in
is
January
nuts.
when it's cooler. Yeah, the hub is nuts. That's right, Mary. I mean, it's like we actually got lucky in July for Happily Ever After, and usually, like when it's too crowded in the hub and they boot you around, they pushed us all the way to the circle, the front of the circle of the hub, to where you're like on Main Street, just where Main Street breaks into the hub, and then they funneled us down the middle. And we got lucky. We were like middle to watch Happily Ever After. And I'm like, I thought they were literally going to say, there's no more room. You're out. Yeah.
Do they not ever open up the castle where you can walk through it anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like every time I go, it's closed for some reason or another.
If they're doing a show or something on stage, then no. But
yeah, because it seems like the last couple of times I went, anytime I would try to cut through, it's
Like, was it closed
closed
all day to walk through? That's to see the murals.
yeah, like that's what I mean. I wanted to show my wife the murals, and every time we would try, there was something going on that they wouldn't allow people. They had it closed off. And I'm like,
this is
they do. Oh.
Yeah. Well, Epcot's not done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wait till you see what they did to Epcot.
He might be a little mad just because the whole Florida project is not what he planned.
Right.
Yeah. Favorite modern hotel? Hands down, Riverside.
Yeah. Port Orleans.
Yeah.
Or Riverside.
Yeah, I'd have to agree on that one.
They do, but only at certain times of the day that it's open.
Right.
Here he gets home. Isn't home right now. When she's home, she'll get her to fix. That's Steve, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And I love Epcot too.
Yeah, I love Epcot as well.
I like Epcot, but my love for Epcot has kind of dwindled over the years. I'm kind of a nerd. I liked it when it wasn't cool and it was educational. So the more cool it's become, the less cool it is with me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Chris says Grand Destino Tower. Never stayed on. Yeah, I know. Port Orleans does look beautiful.
Yeah, it's so relaxing there.
Yeah.
Mary's saying she can't fix her own, Steve. You know what was great was Chris Alardi's stream the night before Thanksgiving and watching him prep. I don't know. Did you guys catch any of that? He was prepping for Thanksgiving.
No, I didn't. I missed that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was on for a while before I crashed. Kim and I were both watching, and it was really neat to see him, working in the kitchen and kind of prep and get a little bit of because I love watching like cooking shows and Food Channel stuff.
Marla's saying she liked Epcot more when the tacos and the barges weren't in there.
The taco barges.
Does it really affect it that much?
To me, it didn't. I mean, and I saw it before before Harmonious was in effect. I mean, it's there. It's obviously there, but
during the day, it really doesn't look like it belongs.
Yeah.
Like if they had themed it up a little better. I heard someone say it looked like a giant octopus with octopus arms coming out of it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't spend much time just gazing at the view across the.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Marla.
So Donald's asking Disney Springs or Pleasure Island. Oops,
There you go.
going too fast. Disney Springs or Pleasure Island. I've never been to Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island. I went when I was 22, and
Yeah, I went.
I was the perfect age for it.
Yeah, I went. It was great. It
I
was a
have
lot
to
of fun.
say, I kind of like downtown Disney more.
What, Disney Springs?
Like
Or-
when it had the like I really enjoyed Disney Quest.
Okay.
Well, nobody enjoyed the NBA thing.
Yeah, I never even went to the NBA thing. I kind of walked
Did
by it a
anybody?
couple times.
Nobody did. That's why
And
they
it's, I don't
closed
know,
it.
it just
Not even
seems
the
like now it just seems to be all high end shops at Disney Springs.
Yeah, I Pleasure Island was very cool back in the day. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it gave folks a chance to go somewhere at night and enjoy themselves, you know, with a couple beverages, like, you know, who were out for the night. I mean, I get the whole, like, there's a lot more restaurants, high-end restaurants or better restaurants now, but it was a lot of fun, right? Yeah, exactly. Chris just said it. They celebrated New Year's every night at that stage, right? You know, that was fun. That was right by the Adventures Club. So Adventures Club, if you were walking down, it was off to the right, and then the stage was in front of you.
It's funny because I wonder, like, would I enjoy Pleasure Island as much as an adult, the age I am now, or is it because I was a kid at the time?
Right, yeah, you were a good age, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, I think if you're in your 20s, 30s, it was a lot of fun. They had the one place with the spinning dance floor. They had the other bar that had different levels, and the whole one floor of the dance floor filled up with like soap bubbles.
See, we complained about people getting over drunk at Epcot.
There's nothing wrong with getting overly drunk.
Could you imagine if Pleasure Island was still open, how much complaining we'd get?
Oh God, yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna say, thank God there weren't digital cameras so I could burn the negatives from
Yes.
that time.
Right, yeah, now, yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I'd be banished from life.
Yeah, Disney Springs, it's all those high end stores that I never go into.
Yeah, we did Disney Springs one year, and it was high end. We went into like the shave store and stuff, and it was all right. But it's like I'm not buying anything from any of those stores.
I enjoy walking around, but yeah, I'm on vacation. I'm not gonna pick up any home goods unless it's Disney to bring back.
No.
I thought I saw one here.
It'll be great as a local, but as a visitor, like I just go for really one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, people, you know, I know what they wanted to do. They wanted to get the dining in there and get the locals there. You know, that was their goal, but
yeah,
I remember seeing a hat through the window at one of the Disney Springs stores, and I really liked it just for the window. Like, okay, I don't care how much that hat is, I'm buying it.
Right.
And I took it off the shelf and I looked at it and went,
right. You're like, I'll put this back.
I didn't leave fingerprints on it. Don't charge me.
It turned out to be too much more than I, than I was willing to pay.
That's the one thing about Disney Springs I really didn't like was going to the stores going, none of this is something I want to put in my suitcase and take with me home.
Yeah.
Let me see this one. Well, hold on. Donald says, how much ever do you think it took to train the pigeons on the roof of the Adventures Club? Kim says, attractions that gone you wish would come back. I never did Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I would have loved to have done Mr. Toad's. And the, is it called 7,000 Leagues? Or the one that went under the sea? Yeah, that one. I don't know about you guys.
Horizons is the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, it's another one. I've never did that either, but
I'm still. It's been 21 years, and I'm still mad they took the Country Bears out of Disneyland.
Oh wow!
I'm still angry that they're gone.
Yeah,
you still hate Winnie the Pooh.
I have a vendetta for Pooh because he killed the Country Bears.
So Panda does because he thinks like the one in Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World is he's like it's just a bunch of cardboard. He's like it's awful.
I really miss Lights Motors Action as much as I love Galaxy's Edge,
right?
And that whole behind the scenes tour they had and all that.
Yeah, that was cool. Like the whole thing, you were on the bus, right? And it took you around. Yeah, I know that was. Tour. I got to do that once. It was very cool.
Yeah, I absolutely love that.
Yeah, I agree.
That whole area, that whole thing. And as much as I love Star Wars, I kind of wish they could have done it over here and kept that there. You know,
right?
Just they have enough land, they could have kept it and moved it somewhere else.
I mean, it's still Hollywood Studios, so I want Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
So I want a bit of that nostalgia still, and it's not there. It's not present in the parks. Like Indiana Jones is okay, but it's not doing for me. Like to last that long and still be there. Like, isn't there another movie that we can do now? That
right. I like the show, but as years have gone on, it's something I skip now unless it's really busy.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is saying that Disney used to be open till 2 a.m. if it was magic hours in the park or Pleasure Island. Even the pools were open later, and that all went away. I know, like it's like I don't know.
Remember they used to do Magic Kingdom, like 24-hour event. That you know, like.
Well, it was only leap years that's what started it.
Right.
We took our 2 20-something-year-olds and our 15-year-old daughter to Pleasure Island. Both boys went off on their own, and daughter had to stay with us. I warned the boys to be on the bus by 2 a.m. or to be paying for a cab. When we got back to the resort at 1:30, both boys were sawing logs already. Marla wants to know David, have you been to Disneyland?
We have never been to Disneyland, and I really want to go. I think, you know, we're going to Disney World in April this year, and maybe the year after we'll plan and do Disneyland. That would be very cool.
Why don't you come out in May?
Disneyland?
Yeah, that's what I'm
It has to be time with Kim's spring break.
Right.
Kim, can you take spring break in May instead of
Osborne Christmas lights? Yeah, that's something.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm really surprised they haven't brought the lights back, but under a different name.
Yeah, it's just a different company. Like who else?
Doesn't anyone? It's at Give Kids the World now.
I know, Marlon, but it's not the same. I'm like stabbed in the heart when they took the Country Bears out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Osborne Lights. Sorry.
Bro. No, the poo. I mean, can't somebody do Christmas lights other than Ozzy? Like, I don't get why he's the only one that could have decorated Hollywood Studios.
Well, he didn't decorate it.
I No, but I mean, the Osborne Lights is the company that did the lights. Like, can't they get somebody else to do lights? Like,
because I thought they bought the lights and just put them out every year under that name, and I thought, well, they don't need that name anymore.
I think Osborne was the company that did it.
I think it was the family that. No, they donated the lights to Disney.
Oh, they weren't the ones.
Those lights were at his house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the traffic got so bad that the neighbors complained, took him to court, and he finally went, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So he donated the lights to Disney, and Disney put it in the New York street area.
All of those lights were on his house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had like
didn't he wind up buying like the house on either side of him just to keep the lights going?
So he's basically the original Clark Griswold.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it got to be the traffic was so bad that their neighbors couldn't get to their houses.
Yeah,
the traffic would go so slowly, it would take them like 2 hours to get home.
Everybody has an issue.
Yeah.
So
he donated. Yeah, Osborne family donated.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was a company that Disney paid and came in and did it.
Yeah. No.
Arkansas. Yeah.
Donated the lights. Yeah, because they had so many on their own house, they got in trouble. Galaxy's Edge should be where they put the lights now. Yeah.
Right. We saw it the last year it was up, and I'm glad we did. And that was the year that Kim's mom came with us. We stayed at Saratoga Springs.
And I gotta say, Give Kids the World is doing a great job with it.
Oh, and
like you watch the videos from across the river or the lake, and you can see the reflection in the water, and it's just all the lights are going to the music, and it looks really great. Like,
and people sponsor the houses.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So different companies sponsor. It wasn't Ozzy?
No, it wasn't Ozzy.
I thought they just let Ozzy go crazy with lights.
That's why there were no bats on the display.
Right. That's why there was a black cat there.
Yeah,
and a bat.
I thought
with no head.
Oh. I thought they were like, Ozzy, here's a bunch of acid. Now go decorate this whole area.
You know, if they put Sharon and Ozzy with a microphone out front of the lights, that's a show right there.
Sharon!
I need more bulbs.
Get the whole family in Santa hats. There is a Disney Plus show.
Yes. Why not?
They could decorate the old Discovery Island decorations and do boat tour. There you go.
You know what? We were talking about Tom Sawyer's Island. That's a great thing.
I was just thinking Tom Sawyer Island. What a brilliant idea.
Right? We start the Christmas parade in August. You know, why can't we do it like starting Thanksgiving time?
Yeah. And you know what? They can close down Tom Sawyer Island for a month. Nobody even notice.
Nobody would know it was coming.
Right. While they decorate it.
There's that quick service restaurant there that
that's never open.
It's never open.
Yeah.
It's never open.
I think it's open like one day in summer, once a year.
Sharon, one goes out, they all go out.
Right. You see Ozzy walking around that gun that like fixes the lights.
Yeah. I now want the Osborne family lights, but the Ozzy Osbourne family.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you ever watch that show, The Osbournes?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's such a good show.
Yeah, it was great.
It was hilarious.
Kelly, Jack.
How long ago was that?
10-ish years ago.
That gotta be like 2000. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
but that long ago, huh? I'm way off.
I'm guessing. Somebody
Yeah.
asked Siri
Siri.
or
Yeah.
Alexa.
Is anybody watching near an Alexa? Alexa.
Hey Siri, what year did the show The Osbournes come out?
I got the DVD over there.
2002.
Who says
Long time ago. 2002, so I wasn't too far off at 2000.
this is on top? Mary's saying this is on topic. A long time ago. I know. Tom Sawyer's Island is cool, but I could see like getting off there and walking through Christmas lights. That'd be cool. Insane, right?
Yeah. And like I said, yeah, they can shut it down.
Christmas Island.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to see a Muppet
Yes.
Haunted Mansion takeover for
No.
Christmas?
Oh, like the Haunted Mansion in Disney World?
Yeah.
That'd probably be really fun.
Jay's saying no. Jay's saying no, don't touch it. I wouldn't want a permanent, but I think a seasonal one.
At Disneyland, we only get the mansion 6 months out of the year because of the overlay.
What do they do? The Jack Skellington?
I've never seen the mansion at Disneyland. Every time I went, it was open.
We only get it for 6 months, and it's closed for 3, and it's the Nightmare one for 3.
Oh, they close it for 3
Mary's
months?
saying more Muppets, but not a takeover.
Yeah, so we only get the mansion for like 6 months out of the year at Disneyland.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boats wouldn't be able to handle the capacity. That's true.
Well, people could swim.
That would be your favorite snack at each park. Popcorn.
I knew this. I knew Stan. Stan, you're so funny. Popcorn.
Animal Kingdom is the elephant ear. What is it? Donut thing.
I know what you're talking
about. Dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
That's Animal Kingdom's. Are we talking like so? Magic Kingdom's got to be the Dole Whip.
Cheeseburger spring roll.
Yeah.
I gotta go Dole Whip. Dole Whip float in Magic Kingdom. But you know what? I really like the Peter Pan float a lot too.
You know what? I want to try that one because I love Sprite and I think it's probably delicious.
I really enjoyed the Peter Pan flight.
Yeah. Kim's right. Pretzel and cheese. I mean, give me a pretzel and beer cheese at Adam. Well, in Hollywood Studios over at
Actually, I'll take
Baseline Tap House.
I'll take the pretzel at Epcot.
Yeah.
You know what's Tap House is the charcuterie board is great with beer.
And it's like $10 or something like that.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Yeah. My favorite snack in each park is beer. I mean,
Dole Whip float with rum.
You and I have to go together.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, at Animal Kingdom, Tamu, you can get either dark rum or white rum in your Dole Whip, which is really good. But yeah, I think Stan, like in Magic Kingdom, Dole Whip would be like the ultimate.
It's like the classic, yeah.
Yeah, the classic, right.
So what about Hollywood Studios? Is there anything that's kind of iconic to Hollywood Studios? I mean, they got that.
Well, they got the cookie, the Num cookie.
How did I forget that?
Yeah.
No.
Brown Derby?
The carrot cake cookie.
The carrot cake cookie, right.
Carrot cake cookie. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Done.
I love in Animal Kingdom in Pandora, they have that lumpia, which is the cream cheese, like spring roll with pineapple in it.
I haven't had that one yet, but it looks really good.
Or at the Hanger Bar.
So I love charcuterie.
At the Tap House. Yeah, carrot cake cookie, Hollywood Studios. That one's a no-brainer. I don't know how I didn't think of that one. I was thinking Galaxy's Edge something.
Right. Oh, I don't know if it's a snack, but that sausage sandwich over in Galaxy's Edge, that is that considered
Ronto wrap?
The Ronto wrap was good. I was like, I don't know. I saw videos on it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And when I had it, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Did we come up with one for Epcot yet? Or did we skip that one?
Well, I said the pretzel.
Yeah.
I think the fish and chips, if you want to count that as a snack, is the best.
Well, I think the outside would, let's count it as a snack.
Yeah. Blue cheese popcorn.
Ooh,
at Epcot.
Got to try that.
That's
I love
really
cheese.
good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different snacks you get. They have that like the school bread. They have the caramel.
I wouldn't put that as the best at Epcot though. Is school bread.
No, well, yeah, I mean, just that people like the caramel popcorn.
Yeah. Epcot is when you start thinking of food, like you just go into brain overload. There's too much.
So much
comes to mind.
Yeah. Epcot, there's so many choices. Anything from the pastry shop in France.
Yes.
Well, yes. I was just gonna say we had the one time we sat there. We had like Nutella filled donuts. It was insane.
Sour cream popcorn.
Oh my goodness! Why haven't I not
getting
had sour
hungry
cream
now.
popcorn and blue cheese? I know. We mentioned popcorn and Stan loses everything. He's like, "Ah."
A donut box chicken sandwich. I don't think I've had
Yes, that was delicious. We
Is
did
that
a
an
video
Epcot?
with Panda.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was good.
I've had the slushy. It's really good.
I like slushies.
Yeah, the Grand Marnier one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had the slushy.
Yeah, ice cream in France is right.
I always get the ice cream sandwich where they have that special bread that they put inside the machine and they fry it and they put ice cream in. Have you ever had that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. It's get the vanilla ice cream, not the chocolate though. It's like Chris would know what type of bread it
And
is.
see, I like vanilla better than chocolate. I am that one weird person that I get the vanilla ice cream and eat it myself.
The sandwich is much better with the vanilla ice cream.
Anything in the France pavilion is good.
Rice balls on Italy are delicious.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had the brioche bread. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the brioche bread, and they put it in like it looks like a cup, and they put the bread in there, and then they put a scoop of ice cream in, and they put another loaf of bread, and then they squeeze it, and it fries it and seals it.
I
And
want
then
this.
it's basically like a ice cream inside a waffle.
I want this now in my hand. I'm hungry.
It is good. It is good. If a festival's
Yeah.
going on, you can snack all day. Well, yeah, exactly.
We've been joking about when we move there, like festivals are going to be date nights. We don't need to go out and get dinner. We'll just go walk around Epcot and go to festivals.
That bakery at the caramel at the
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
everything.
the caramel popcorn at Caramel Kuchin is so good.
Yeah, anything from there is good. Becky hates chocolate ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but for some reason, it's my least favorite. Like it's the one I'll go to last.
As a kid, I liked it more. As I'm getting older, it's not so much. We have an ice cream here. It's called Granny's Cupboard,
Mhm.
and it's just everything tossed into it, like gummy bears. It's like it's like just everything.
It's a cup of diabetes ready to go.
Yeah. But it's awesome. It's like
Who said? Oh yeah, I agree, Becky.
look at this.
Yeah.
Nobody here is like chocolate ice cream.
No, I love vanilla. I even like white chocolate. Like when
Yeah.
I was a kid for Easter, I would
Yeah.
tell my mom every year I want white chocolate.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I was a white chocolate person also.
That's what plain chocolate's kind of. I don't know. Maybe it's like an age thing as we've gotten older. We've had so much of it, it's gotten boring.
Yeah. There's a time of the year every year where I go through like this chocolate crave where I just want to consume chocolate and then I go through and that's it. But I'm not a really big fan of
What is
like,
it?
just-
Easter or Halloween?
No, it's like no, it's neither. It's just like almost like around this time, maybe like a month before. And I just get into this. I just want chocolate.
Christmas time.
Yeah, like like before Thanksgiving, after
Yeah.
Halloween, but
Yeah.
So this is the time of year for hot chocolate and
mhm.
Rocky Road on a waffle cone from Jared.
Rocky Road. Goonies forever.
People are laughing at the Grinch in the passenger seat.
Mm.
hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
that's
did
Mary?
where did the Grinch come from, and how does it light up inside the car?
I'm not a fudge person.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Fudge is. This is one of my tips. Is a great takeaway from Disney World. You bring it home, you stick it in the freezer,
Yes.
and you've got a little piece of Disney whenever you want it.
Right. And fudge is a good gift too. Like there's a place in
Yeah.
Long Beach Island where we vacation that makes fudge, and we go every year and get a whole, get a sample box. Like what do you like, Sam? Do you like Reese's Pieces? Do you like
How is she
There's-
keeping this Grinch going? If it plugs in, does she have an outlet in her
Oh,
car?
he plugs in. It probably plugs into the
Cigarette lighter?
the USB or something.
Does anyone have a
he's a-
cigarette
Right.
lighter anymore?
Yeah, peanut. So peanut. Mary just said peanut butter fudge. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
There's peanut butter fudge. There's Oreo fudge, cookie dough
The
fudge.
mint fudge is to die for.
Yeah.
T9 only likes her own fudge. She doesn't like other people's.
Oh, you make fudge? Okay, nice.
Where's ours?
Yeah.
So Donna's asking, what is the one thing you bought at Walt Disney World when you got home? You asked yourself, why did I buy that?
Hmm.
I
I mean, like realistically, there's nothing they ever sell at Walt Disney World that you need.
Right.
True. Well, the coffee mugs I love. I don't.
Yeah.
But you don't need a Disney coffee mug. You don't need a $30 coffee
but
mug.
I enjoy mine because every
Like
morning
this one I got on my very first trip.
Right.
I bought it at Space Mountain.
Yeah.
At Magic,
I'm really picky about the stuff I bring home, so I've never had anything that I brought home and been like, why did I get this?
Yeah.
Because I have certain themes or certain things I want. So
Kim everything she's
yeah,
bought.
where is it?
That's why did I buy
everything? Yes. I say it to her while she's buying it. I'm like, you don't need another sweatshirt, right? And she's like, well, I really like this. I'm like, okay. I get a coffee mug every time we go, and on the weekends and every morning before work, I drink my coffee and I think about Disney.
Yeah.
Every
morning.
Yep. Now
I look at my Disney World coffee mug and I kind of cry a little on the inside.
Yeah. I want fudge. I want fudge. I want. I know. T9 said send her our addresses and we'll get fudge.
Every loud toy my son gets.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the answer.
Oh.
A Dooney purse I have ever used.
Excuse me. Years ago, before I had kids, when my brother had his first kid,
you bought a Dooney purse for yourself?
No, I bought like every loud toy. Like, so for birthday and Christmas, it was like, well, he's not my kid. Here you go. Here's a toy that's gonna annoy the crap out of you guys while he's playing with it.
That's why I love being an uncle. I'm like, you guys want that drum kit? No problem.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah. I know.
Bucket.
Yeah, when she goes to buy, I go, Kim, I'm not. And then like an hour in, she's like, can you just hold this? I need to. And I'm like, nope. Put it on the floor. You need to tie your sneakers. Put it on the floor. I'm not holding it. No. It's right.
Why wouldn't you hold the Falcon?
No, I'm not gonna hold it. It's right here.
See, I plan on getting that one and wearing it on my chest all day.
This one.
Right here. See?
I had so much fun with this thing at Disney World. I put my camera,
my
phone on here, and I flew everywhere.
Kim did none of it. She just carried it around for a day, and now it sits in her basement. She doesn't even know it's here. Look, here she is.
And the thing spins around.
Now, how much popcorn does it hold?
None. We didn't ever put popcorn in it.
Okay.
It does actually. It would hold a lot though.
Really?
Like, you wouldn't think it would, but it actually does.
Colton has
I
characters
didn't put popcorn in mine either, but
I don't even think he remembers these.
It goes all like quite a ways in. Like it is quite big, right?
Okay.
And then it goes all the way down to here. So
is that Hera from Rebels?
Yeah, he bought all these. I think he even forgot him that he bought these at Tatooine. You know what, Colton? If you're watching, these are downstairs in the basement. Yeah, they're all inside the popcorn bucket. That's what is in here.
The sad thing is, I can name all the characters he's pulling out.
Oh yeah.
Part of saying that popcorn bucket must have taken a quarter of the suitcase.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
I want to get that popcorn bucket, but I'm afraid I'll take it on the plane and the whole flight home I'll be all, woo.
I'll send you ours. It does light up, actually.
Well, what I do, I've told this before, I pack my carry-on with all my stuff, my clothes, my shirts, and all that. And I put that inside my suitcase, and then I check my suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when I come back, I have a completely empty suitcase, so I can fit popcorn buckets in there. Like this one.
Oh, there it is. It lights up in the back.
Yeah, I never pulled the tab off of mine yet.
Oh, we did. Yeah, I pulled it.
Well, see, the only time I don't regret buying them, but I regret that I had to buy a suitcase to get all the Haunted Mansion jars home. I had to stop at Ross on the way to the airport and like shove these giant boxes in a suitcase to get them home.
I bought a suitcase one time, but it was because I wanted the suitcase.
Yeah, just because you want it, you're like, all right, so I'll buy
this
stuff.
is a really nice suitcase. It was at the outlet mall. It was the R2D2 one.
Kim's yelling downstairs.
Take your hands off it.
Don't touch my popcorn bucket if you're so mad about it. I just heard yelling.
That's a big sombrero. It's in Mexico. Yes.
Right.
I can see that being something you regret after.
Yeah.
Bringing
it's
that
the
up.
kind of thing if you take an Uber to your hotel, you can't get it in the car.
Yeah.
I've thought about getting one of those and just wearing it all day to protect myself from the sun. And at the end of the day, being like, all right, who wants it?
Yeah. Or I guess a bad thing to buy too would be one of those balloons on your last day.
Uh,
When you get one day out of it. I mean, you can pass it off to someone. Did you buy one? Did you buy that there? Did you buy that there? Did you buy that at Epcot?
No, but I wish I had.
Oh.
But I looked over to my right and there's a sombrero in my basement just hanging out.
You've got a great picture of me at Epcot with one of those like 6-foot sombreros. I'm like tipping over because it's so big.
Marla, if you do buy a balloon, buy it on your first day, so that way you have it for the whole week.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool. You have it in your room. You come back, you talk to the balloon, especially
They
like
last
Marla
for
travels
6
by herself
months.
like I do. That's what I do. I pack a suitcase in a suitcase.
Oh my goodness.
I had to buy a jacket at Magic Kingdom. The temperature dropped so much they really didn't need that kidney. I still have it. I use it when I take new pictures for my driver's license.
I love having to buy a sweatshirt at Disney World because it means I've got one when I go home.
Right.
I had to buy a jacket, a hoodie. I bought a hoodie one time because I didn't.
I love hoodies. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't mind.
If you didn't regret it, but if you could take the light up balloons home, but you can't take the light up balloons home, and if you wanted to, why can't you take the light up balloons? I mean, you could deflate them, can't you?
Are they not let them on planes because the light up
that's
piece?
weird.
No, but you should be able to deflate them and then refill them at home. Somebody gave it to us. We gifted it on the last day.
That's always a cool thing to do with the balloons because they're like $20. So just hand them to people when you're done.
Yeah, had to buy a hoodie once. Yeah.
I would say the only Disney purchase I ever regret is I got a Haunted Mansion Letterman's jacket around the 30th. It was such a great jacket, but I never wore it because it was it was the kind of thing I didn't want to take out in public.
Right.
I didn't want to wear it in public. It was great at work.
Like no one's gonna get it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was very, very Haunted Mansion, but it was so Haunted Mansion that it was like, I don't want to be seen in public with this. Let's just stay in the closet.
The name of the balloon was Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah, it was a girl. Her name was Kevin.
Yeah.
We named her after the bird from Up.
Up.
Because the balloon and Up.
And you had that balloon every day of that trip.
Pretty much. And I ended up giving it away to somebody, and then they actually posted a picture that they gave it to someone else on the Grand Circle Tour page, which was pretty cool.
I was kind of hoping we'd like get a saga of Kevin, where that balloon kept getting passed on to person and shared.
Yeah, but the person I gave it to someone else, and they told the whole story about Kevin, and then they ended up giving it to someone else, and then it was pretty cool.
That's great.
Steve has a leather jacket he never wears.
He has a Letterman. Is that what it's? Yeah, Letterman.
Leather.
Oh, leather jacket. Yeah.
Yeah. I like wearing leather jackets. I haven't worn one. Mine's really rough lug shape. Well, I guess we're over on time, guys.
Yeah, man.
This was fun.
That was fun. It was kind of a hodgepodge of nonsense in the beginning and then some questions, which was fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nice way to relax after our American Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm still full.
I'm gonna go upstairs and eat. I think some more apple pie.
No, I'm getting called from the other room. It's dinner time. I'm like, turkey again.
Dinner time, yes. Turkey a la king.
Either we're gonna have turkey every day this week. It's a new combination.
Yeah.
Thank you. Was a fun show. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, we're glad that you guys were here too and got to hang out with us and kind of just get together and have some fun.
I don't regret purchasing the jacket, though. It has 4 characters on the back. Goofy is one of them.
Yes, I'd wear that.
Send me a picture of that.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
A baked potato for dinner.
Oh, I love baked. You know, I always get baked potatoes sometimes from Wendy's for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good.
I'll do that, but I'll put the chili in it, and there's a whole bunch right there.
Yep.
Mary had lasagna yesterday to break it up.
Yeah, Mary had lasagna. Yeah, like Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah. Well, I have to wait till October for my Thanksgiving.
Your harvest.
Yes.
Hey, we are less than a month to Christmas now.
This is true.
Yep.
Well, the outside of my house is decorated, and the inside's done. We're done. Other than buying gifts, that's it.
Yeah. I'm halfway through my gift shopping. I don't have to decorate, but I do have to go eat some more turkey.
There you
Now I want turkey.
go. Enjoy.
All right. Have a great week, everybody.
Yeah, guys. Have a great
you for-
night. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, everybody. Love you guys.
This was fun.
Yep.